Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow, comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Like I'm stuck for a while. History keeps me up and going with misery. Let me go and live out like desert, but I'm losing desire tonight. You could open up a bottle to go drown yourself in. I think I'm just gonna hang back. I don't feel with your friends. Gotta get up out of heaven if society ends. But with my luck, I'll just be waiting. Myself ready and I step outside and there's a whole new world that I have yet to try. I know that I don't have $2, but I'm gonna live like I'm on sabbatical. Well, and I get all pretty and I cannot lie. I gotta go back down and I don't know why. So I'm gonna live like I'm on sabbatical, no. Body starts feeling adrenaline. Sitting takes it all in with ketamine, and I play with my mind for a while. Desperately calling at the office, can rest a week. The ring starts sounding like death to me, and I'll answer it to someone you like. Then you'll see me at the diner drinking coffee and rum, whipping out a cigarette like it's a 1991. Fast as a gun, put it on as well, and I'm gonna get my business out. Get myself ready and I step outside, and there's a whole new world that I have yet to try. I know that I don't have $2, but I'm gonna live like I'm on sabbatical. Well, and I get all pretty and I cannot lie. I gotta go back down and I don't know why. So I'm gonna live like I'm on sabbatical, no. Time to get it when I turn 21, but I'll never see the difference. It's suddenly fun when you face away the mirror. You can be anyone, so just leave me be and let me see when I'll be fucking done. Get myself ready and I step outside, and there's a whole new world that I have yet to try. I know that I don't have $2, but I'm gonna live like I'm on sabbatical. Well, then I get all pretty and I cannot lie. I gotta go back down and I don't know why. So I'm gonna live like I'm on sabbatical, no. Get all pretty and I cannot lie. I gotta go back down and
Welcome to the morning show on sabbatical. And as you can see, the only trooper that came in today seems to be the B-man.
Baxton's in the house. They're all coming in a little late. Apparently finals are over, and except for grad school, I don't think finals are ever over.
I never seen school take so long.
Seriously, honest to gosh, it's like it never ends. It's like never ending. Like the funny part for me is like I get this huge graduate, I walk and they're like, yay, I'm fit. No. Psych, you still got summer school. Gotcha.
You still have summer school?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how much education do you need?
I don't know.
It's a good thing you're not a girl,
What?
because it would take you forever to do your hair. Look at you. It's a bandana. I've never seen you look so much at yourself.
Thug life, baby. And I'm going to tell you, today is the proper day for thug life.
Why is that?
Because of everything that's going on.
Ain't nothing going on.
A lot of things going on.
Freddie, what's going on?
A lot of stuff going on right now. The Knicks beat the Philadelphia 76ers last night.
You happy?
My condolences to Mr. Josh. Sorry about that, but gotta move on. Gotta move on, because he was sticking it to me pretty good when it was 3-2. Pretty good, I gotta tell you. I am happy, but I'm a little worried because they have to play the Indiana Pacers, and I'm never happy about that team.
You're very busy with that bandana. Although yesterday,
Hello.
you didn't ask for help.
I gotta ask for help now? Okay.
Yesterday we met a lady whose logo for the tequila company is El Bandito, so
Yes.
hopefully she'll be coming in on
So
Monday.
Freddie, are you El Bandito?
I will be that day. You watch.
Isn't
El
El
Bandito.
Bandito a bandit?
Yeah.
El Bandito. So
El
are you
bandito, el bandito.
El Bandito? Are you El Bandito?
I am. I'm a two bandito. I steal them from the rich and give it to me. I give it to the poor.
Where'd you get that red ring from? Happy Friday to you. We have not.
So I saw a guy in the street mugging.
So yesterday I went to Dr. Abby to check out what she's got going on. She's acupuncture, laser therapy, and cupping. And I had the cupping and the laser done on my back.
I see it.
Can you see it still?
Oh God. It's
I
like,
think she took a picture. If she comes in today, we'll put the picture up. But it's like,
yeah, the thing with cupping, it looks like you were attacked by an octopus.
pretty much.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
They're good for whenever I get my back all locked up. They do the cupping on my back, and it looks like I got attacked by an octopus.
So she did it on my upper back. I've never seen, she like lights it, she lights what, alcohol or some substance on fire and then puts it in the cup.
A heated
and
cupping.
it seals the cup.
Heated cupping?
Yeah, it can hurt. When it gets tighter, it can hurt.
I think it was on for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they leave it on for quite some
Did
time.
yours hurt?
It didn't hurt, but it wasn't comfortable.
No, because like it starts like all that pressure on your skin.
And you definitely have, I'm like just breathing my way through and she took it off. But I think it's feeling a little bit, now it just hurts to touch, but I think the pain inside is feeling better.
I'm hurting.
You're
Just
hurting.
thinking about it.
You should have seen it.
Not good.
I want to see Freddie get cupping done.
I only get cupped by the females.
I wonder what it feels like if you've got like hair on your body as a guy.
Stop. You can't. You get
Bax, do you have hair on your back?
No.
Oh, then he
Try
wouldn't know.
cupping.
I got hair everybody else.
I was wondering if they
I
had
got
hair,
everywhere else.
if they did any cupping on where you had hair.
No, it doesn't stick.
It's not a stick, it's a suction. It's like,
So the other night I went to a restaurant with Linda and they had those canceums.
Cancer?
no seams?
No seams.
The bugs?
And the waitress was saying, yeah, it's at this time at night. And it's a problem when you sit out here because she's all eaten up. And they were eating up Linda and they were eating up the table neck. Everybody's eating up. And I'm sitting there having my shrimpies. I'm going, what is wrong with you?
You don't care about the bugs?
You're not sweet enough for the bugs to bite you? It's the hair
This is why we have hair.
to protect men from
Freddie,
mosquitoes?
Put
I'm
in
calling
the
you out
hairs.
here because whenever there's bugs out, I seem to get eaten alive, and I got more hair in my arms than you do.
Yeah, but you don't have the right hair.
Do you think hair is like a genetic trait?
It's disgusting. I can't stand it. If
Why?
I could peel all my hair
Did your
off,
dad
I would.
have hairy arms?
Oh, yeah.
See, Freddie,
I'm Santori.
there's a simple way to fix the hair. Just
How's
wax.
it simple? No, I'm not waxing my
Woo! Have you ever waxed your arms?
Not my arms, but other parts of my body.
No.
Okay, that sounds weird.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure you
like
had a Brazilian
eyebrows.
wax.
I've done eyebrows and I've done nose.
Why would you
waxed your nose?
eyebrows?
Does that hurt?
Oh, waxing my nose hurts like a.
They like put like a wax plug in and just like yank it out?
Yeah. They put the hot wax on a little Q-tip. They
Are
put
you
the
insane?
Q-tip and then they're gonna go whack.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god, I just
Yeah,
had thought of
it-
that.
Why would you wax your eyebrows?
Eyebrows
So,
I get.
Like, here's the thing. My eyebrows, the only reason I do it is I have very bushy, naturally bushy eyebrows. Sometimes they get out of control. They get kind of
Why
all
don't
over
you
the
just
place.
trim them?
I do sometimes, but they grow back. The
You
thing
gotta
is,
get a pair of shears.
Manscaping.
they grow back. If this when you wax it, it grows back a lot slower because with cutting, you're not actually getting rid of any. You're not actually getting rid of any hair. You're just kind of shortening the hair. With waxing, it's actually pulling out the hair, so it takes a lot longer for it to grow back. There we go.
What is the name of the girl that has that was on the show from New Jersey? She has the shop.
Oh, Maria.
Maria. Go to Maria. We should go over there. Let's go to Maria. He didn't come with us, and she does this string.
Oh, the
On the
threading.
eyebrow.
Eyebrow threading.
I would not be able to do that.
Or
But you can wax your nose hairs?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Threading is a whole
Not
lot
by
less
choice.
painful. A whole lot less. Threading I did.
Ever
It's
waxed
good.
your nose hairs?
No.
Did it make you cry?
Oh yeah, it makes my eyes water every single time.
That's like
Is it
breaking
like one felt like a cold wax or hot wax?
Hot wax.
people are writing in that you're insane.
It's just like, and like the issue is they do it like 3 times per nostril, and it's just like, oh my god.
Stop
My
it, girl.
God.
I'm gonna start to sneeze.
That's the next show. We're gonna wax Freddy's nose hair.
Is that the most painful waxing you've ever had? His nose hair?
Yeah. The eyebrows are not that bad. They're
Nose
not.
hair has. How often? You got to do it often, right?
Just every once in a while.
And it grows back like
Whenever
like,
my
like
dad,
bamboo.
whenever I get home with my dad is like hysterical sometimes because it's like, okay, you're home for this amount of time. We're gonna do this, 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 and this while you're here.
That's crazy. I dated a beautician, a hair cutter once, and she says, "Let's wax your back."
Oh.
So I said, "Well, if you're gonna do that, I want you to use a machine."
A razor.
Yeah, and then you can do that. The fuzz, you can do the fuzz. Don't do the hair. She doesn't listen.
I don't think it works. I think the wax has to attach to the hair.
It
It's got to
does.
be long
I
enough to
was
pull.
bleeding,
I'm sure you.
and I was screaming, and I ran with half of it done like a
Oh.
movie, and I
Frank,
broke up with her.
we
that
got a
night.
message from Frank saying, "See y'all soon."
See y'all soon, Frank.
All right,
Yes.
so
Oh, what
I got a
about-
joke for you guys. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
What's it done?
It's
This
like a
is
ghost town in here.
that's the morning
We're
show.
waiting for a tumbleweed to go by.
That's the name of the show. Tumbleweed.
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 So last night, Frank's show on the Artist Loft, they had a Hawaiian dance.
She was amazing, wasn't
Oh.
she?
And I didn't get to talk to her because I was doing coffee and.
Did
so
they have the
so-
Kahlua pork last night?
I don't know what they had. What's her name?
I don't know her name, but I have his
The
information.
hula dancers?
Polynesian. She was unbelievable,
Oh, my
and
goodness.
he's American Samoa. His dad was in the
Does he
Navy.
play the ukulele?
Well, he's got an entire production company, and they've got flamethrowers and pole walkers, and they've got a whole event
the
production
flamethrower
company.
in here, done us
Can
like
we
a fire
bring them
show.
I'm trying to bring them in next Wednesday, but we could call him. I have his contact information.
Okay.
Let's bring in
And
a
see what you
couple
want
of
to do.
acts.
What
Yes.
we should do,
Yes, what
we
are we
should
gonna
do a Broken Cafe show outside, and they should do like a fire dance for us.
It's a good idea.
And like you can twirl around the fire, maybe call in the fire up department just to be safe.
Okay, you're exaggerating. Why don't we do it at your apartment?
No,
You
no,
control
no,
the
no, no,
fire.
no, 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 no. No,
You see
why
what's
my
on-
appointment?
Do you see what's on my head?
A bandana.
No, Thug Life. We do it here.
You're the
It's just-
bandito.
We control. They very controlled people.
As if she was spectacular. She was unbelievable. Couldn't
That's
even
the
get.
boy.
Did you? And they had all these
Well, who
relays on. There, I've never seen a
I
relay.
know Rich was telling me all night. Hey, look, I come here and I get a late.
Hey, Rich. what can I
I
tell
say
you?
you get late.
Oh, you get a leg.
I get late. He
They were
says I get late.
beautiful orchids. It was they were
Are
such
they
love.
real?
Yeah,
Those are real.
those are real orchids. Beautiful, beautiful orchids.
You got
Such
laid
lovely
a la
people.
natural.
And then we had Maxon doing Laura's show on Making Money with Laura Sanders. And Song Studio was great. A lot of great shows last night.
It was pretty amazing last night.
But
yeah.
do you get
I
tired?
missed
I
a
was
lot,
tired
didn't I?
yesterday.
I missed a lot.
You
Oh,
missed a lot.
And you should have been here because that guy probably would have put you in some of his sets to sing. You miss opportunities.
See, like, I didn't know where you were. You, like, disappeared on me.
We had this meeting to go to, and I ended up trying it out and getting the cupping, so it took a little bit longer in the meeting, but we knew Gato was here, Josh was here, Jalen was here. We knew the studio was in good hands for this
You know
meeting.
where we went? What did we mail out?
And we also mailed out some tea, some cookie dough, and some coffee.
We mailed out the goodies, and they're going to be at the brand.
At the Brandon Mall at Everyday Shop, so you can get all of our merchandise there as well.
What we should do like a Brooklyn Cafe sauce next.
Okay, what kind of sauce?
I don't know. I can figure that. That's my wheelhouse.
What's the best condiment ever?
A dipping sauce.
I
Which
love
one?
barbecue. Like, if you do like a good barbecue sauce, there's this what?
I know exactly who to ask. Veggie Villa.
Oh, good idea.
She'll make a sauce for us. She has a sauce.
She's got that. We should do like a sauce tasting. Is that the best? She has this like miso dressing that goes with everything.
That thing is fantastical.
I've been eating my chia pudding every morning.
You didn't bring me any.
I'll bring you some next week.
No,
I want to
no,
try
I
a
don't
different
want it.
recipe.
No, it's okay. I don't take sloppy seconds.
I like it a lot,
Second.
but I'm not sure how many chia seeds are good in the morning. I know she tells me it's bougie, but whatever it is, it is.
Why didn't you bring it?
Because I don't
She
want you
said
to
it
bring
was
you my
bougie.
leftovers. I want to make a fresh batch for you.
God.
Your leftovers. I probably don't even like it. I just wanted to taste it.
That's why I want to bring you like a fresh batch.
You
I don't
gotta
want to
just
bring you the
bring me
batch that I've been
A
eating out of.
tablespoon, put it in a wrap and bring it. Let me taste it.
Because you might like it so much you're going to want more.
Oh.
I can see my.
I do, because it tastes like, I make it with unsweetened coconut milk. It was delicious.
I'm sorry. Do you know me? I'm the complete opposite of you.
You gotta have a
eat
bit of
grass.
flavor.
I eat steak. I eat the thing that eats the grass. You eat the grass.
I actually like my grass better than your steak. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, you're unbelievable.
It's just like not even a thing for me. What can I tell you? I know.
It's not a thing for you.
I'm not like into me. I'm not even a big chicken person. I used to
Do
love
people know
chicken.
that you exist.
People don't know me. You know when you say people don't change? I totally have changed. My eating, the things that I respect, my appreciation for our crew.
Are you a foodie now? Do you eat everything? You should
No.
eat the Freddy food.
Now, you know what happened last night? We made dinner, and I had this. Everything to me tasted like metal. I don't know whether it was from the cupping or that I heated the dinner up in a metal tin. But now I've
You
realized,
heated the dinner up in a metal tin?
not in the microwave, in like the the convection oven.
Okay. So what?
And
I
everything
wanted-
tasted like metal to me.
What you make?
And it was meatballs and spaghetti that I didn't make, that Sprouts made. I just heated it
Oh,
up.
that's why Sprouts food autos.
You see, what I want to see
It was good
is
though.
I want to see Don and Freddie switch diets for a day.
We did that once. It was hilarious. I lost 4 pounds.
Did you really?
I didn't eat anything because what she eats is unedible. Can't eat it. Everything is green. For some reason, Dawn likes the green diet. The only thing I ate was the broccoli. Everything else. It's like when we went up
to Hippocrates.
and they gave
Yeah.
us lunch. And I said, what is this?
So what's the favorite sauce?
is this?
Is it barbecue? Is it miso? Your favorite
Ranch.
sauce is ranch?
French.
Your
I
best
love-
condiment?
There's this one barbecue. It's a specific kind of barbecue sauce. It's a roasted garlic barbecue sauce. Oh my god!
Did you make
I
it?
I can rub it on anything and it will taste amazing.
Excuse me.
You gonna bring it tonight?
Tonight?
You're gonna rub it on everything?
What's tonight?
Don't you have a thing tonight you're going to?
Yes.
You gonna bring in your barbecue sauce?
Are you gonna rub it on everything?
Yes. Wait, no. No.
Say yes.
No.
Say yes.
Read the disclaimer on the screen. Read the disclaimer.
He said yes.
All right, let's take a commercial break. More to come on the other side.
Say,
of
thank
this
God for
break.
that.
888-994-4995. Studio B, let us know the best condiment that you like to eat. We'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you have diabetes? If you have insurance, you may qualify for a new continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends, spend more time in range, significantly lower your A1C, and share important data with loved ones and caregivers. Most importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Take charge of your health. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and have seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for a CGM today. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances cover continuous glucose monitors, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the CGM Health Hotline now.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer, and we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case, and they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. That's 800-613-3597.
Welcome to the Chocolate Spectrum, nestled in the heart of Jupiter, Florida, where every sweet indulgence tells a story of hope. Founded by Valerie Herskowitz for her son Blake, who is on the autism spectrum, the family-owned Artisan Chocolate Company has been spreading joy since 2013. Here, individuals with autism and other developmental disabilities are empowered with training and employment opportunities, which not only give them purpose, but also teach valuable skills. Support a greater cause with your exquisite treat by shopping in-store or online at shop.thechocolatespectrum.com, with shipping nationwide all year round, or call at 561-277-9886. The Chocolate Spectrum, where every bite makes a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And Baxton hits the 93.
Woo! Baxton, congratulations.
Oh, my Lord.
Bax, I got to give you a lot of credit. You're one of the only crew members that's in school taking finals and still shows up every day.
With no
Truth.
excuse.
No excuses.
And he's become outstanding in his production work.
Right?
Thank you very much.
People
He's
actually
balancing
ask
it
you
all.
for Baxton.
No, they do not.
They do?
Tell me you're kidding.
No,
We're
I'm
not
telling
kidding.
you.
Look, you got that new video to do for Bob Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very excited about that. He approved the song, so he's supposed to come in here and sing.
It's a really good song. Have you heard it, Freddie?
Now he wants a
It's a really
drummer,
good
a
song.
saxophone, and a backup singer. So I got more things I need to put together on this.
Isn't that what
Johnny's working
Johnny
on?
does?
Yeah, I got to relay all that info to Johnny. And then once we get the MP3 and all of that put together, Baxter's going to do the video.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
So, Baxter, are you going to celebrate tonight? High class?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
What are you making?
I don't know.
What are you watching?
No, go to a restaurant.
Okay.
What are you going to make food for?
He's watching Bluey.
I'm gonna watch Bluey tonight.
Isn't that a cartoon for kids?
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing. A new episode of Bluey came out. I'm not kidding you. I was watching it last
That's
night.
for children.
Yes, leave me alone. I have a lot of Bluey stands out there. I was bawling my eyes out. It's the new episode of Bluey called The Sign. Oh my God.
What's it about? What sign?
It's- okay, I'm gonna go on my Bluey tangent now. You better buckle up.
I heard Bluey. I heard even adults like Bluey.
Oh yeah, you see, it's not just for kids, Freddie.
That's what I've heard.
It's not just for kids.
I've heard famous celebrities. I guess that's redundant because
Like
if you're
Bluey.
a celebrity, you're famous. I've heard celebrities that are actually
Okay,
changing what
like-
they're watching to watch
You're going to
Bluey.
encourage
Like,
this
here's the thing. Here's the thing. So, the episode The Signs, it deals with a lot of serious topics. You know, Bluey has always dealt with serious topics. It's dealt with miscarriage before. It's dealt with...
What do you think that that's appropriate for children's?
I do, like...
Cartoons?
I think it teaches certain
Empathy?
aspects of life.
For who? An adult or a child?
For, like, I do think it's important for children to learn about certain things in a good way.
What
What
makes
do-
Bluey unique other than the fact that pets can see his color?
It's just... Well, first of all, every single episode besides The Sign is 23 minutes. Every episode of Bluey is only 7 minutes long.
Oh, wow.
I got to tell you something.
What?
They took Dr. Seuss out of the schools.
For Bluey?
Why?
They took Dr. Seuss, the books.
What does this
They
have to
took
do
the
with
book.
Bluey?
Because adults should look at Bluey, not the kids, because I think that the adults have to learn the lesson of not taking so many things so seriously in life.
You think that's what it
And,
is,
like,
Bluey?
That is why I do enjoy watching Bluey sometimes. It just...
Yeah, but you just aced your graduate last class.
You see, I
your
didn't know that
graduate.
last night.
I understand, but
Are
why?
they healers? The
Yeah,
Bluey
they-
family, they're healers. So
Yes,
they're
the
blue
Bluey
healers?
family are healers. There's... Okay, here we
a
go.
blue healer. So Aaron's
There's
talking to Blue
Bandit,
healer.
which is Bluey's father. Chili, which is Bluey's mother. Bluey, Bluey's a girl. Bluey, the blue healer. Then her sister, Bingo. She also has her cousins, Muffin and
This
Socks.
sounds like a bad porn movie. Let me ask you: Are you the one? Are you the one that invited? Are you the one that invited her to watch Bluey, or the other way around?
Who do you think got who into Bluey?
You
Come on.
got her
No.
into Bluey.
No.
Oh, she did for sure. She comes from animation background.
Yeah, of course.
So when you get married and have
We're done talking about her. If
When
she
you-
watches the show, I'm gonna be a dead man.
So
No, we're talking about Bluey.
we're talking about Bluey. So when you get married to her, and you have little Blueys.
You stop
Can
it
you
now.
Will you have your children watch?
They're going to get a
this?
blue
I will have my
healer.
children watch Bluey.
And would
correct.
you paint them
'Cause
blue
I
for
feel
Halloween?
I feel like Bluey teaches children about sibling love, taking care of one another, and it teaches them that it's okay to make certain mistakes in life just as long
So would
as
you paint your
fight
kids
to-
blue?
No, I'm not like a furry. I wouldn't paint my kids blue.
He's not a furry, he's a Bluey.
Gio wanted to be dressed just like the guy from the show with the chair. What is that? Blue's Clues.
Blue's
Yeah.
Clues. For like
Did you do
Steve?
it?
Yeah, of course, I had to buy him the chair. I bought him the shirt. I bought him the pants and the shoes. And I cut his hair like the guy in the
Steve?
show. Yeah,
Oh,
and he
you
used to
actually
walk
cut
around.
his hair like Steve?
Yeah, he used to walk around with a pad and write the clues. He says, "Daddy, clue number 1," and he couldn't spell.
That's
So he used to scribble.
stinking cute.
That's so cute.
He used to
That's
scribble
so
on it.
cute.
So I said to him, "Wait a minute, I got some bad news for you.
Oh, no.
I ain't going to beat the dog because there's a dog in that too." So he used to. I had to buy the hat with the ears,
You were the dog.
and I was the dog.
Gio, if you're watching right now, I would
Oh no,
give you
he's
a
gonna.
mi-
No, Mr. Nassau's gonna deny it, but
I would
have
give you
pictures.
$1 million, Gio, right now, if you send me one picture of you and your father dressed up
No,
like
he
Blue's
doesn't.
Clues.
He doesn't have pictures because he was
Oh,
a
I'm
kid.
sure he does
But
somewhere.
he drove me crazy. And then the other one was a Rangers, Power Rangers fanatic. So I had to buy the setup. He was the blue Power Ranger. So he says, "Daddy, you be the white Power Ranger." I says, "Son, I don't fit in the costume." So I had to compromise with Freddie. I went to the movies to see the Power Ranger movie. Bought him all this food with popcorn and hot dogs, and he was in seventh heaven. And I go like this, and I knock out.
Wow.
And he wakes me up when the movie's over. Did you like the movie?
Oh, no.
I said I loved it.
Oh,
Oh.
True story.
no. Honestly, you sound like such a good father.
We had so many costumes. Oh my gosh, Aaron was the king of
You used to send him to
costumes.
school with costumes.
Yeah, he used
I
to go. He
wouldn't do
used to wear
that.
costumes. Otherwise, he wasn't going to go to school.
But
Oh
he
my
was
gosh,
always
my.
going.
Well, I actually, I'm not going to say that.
He would go to preschool in a costume every day. It was either a Power Ranger or a Tigger or a Tin Man or a Scarecrow, you name it. Sometimes he would just go as a tail from Cowardly Lion and just wear the
that's
tail in his
so
pants.
stinky.
And then
It's just like, why
every
can't we
day.
raise? What I don't understand is why can't we raise our kids like that anymore?
Well, I did,
It's
and
just
now
like-
he's an attorney.
It's like kids need to just have time to be kids. I feel like nowadays kids are growing up too quickly.
He did. He went to school like that. And then by kindergarten, when he was in public school, we told him he really couldn't wear the costumes, but he would get dressed up in like jackets. We would go as Indiana Jones. We'd wear real clothes and like a leather bomber jacket. Or he'd go from like Happy Days, like Fonzie, and he'd wear a black leather jacket. 100 degrees out in South Florida, but at least he wore clothes and he was a character to go with the jacket. Or he'd go with the guy from Planet of the Apes, the scientist with the white jacket. So he had a little white jacket and with patches on it.
You don't wear a mask?
So cute.
No, but so we compromised by the time he got into first grade and kindergarten that he would just wear the jacket over his clothes.
Wow.
And then he started collecting sneakers, and I think that's where his sneaker thing comes from.
Wow. Freddie started doing that. He started watching baseball. And he was a little boy. He was small. He was young. And there was this Nerf ball that I used to play catch with him. And then one day he caught it. I went. And then he threw it across the room. So I started screaming at Michelle, we got a major league ball player.
Do you look back and think, how did I actually raise kids? Because I look back now and I think, I did it. I don't remember the day in and the day out of it, but we did it. And they turned out to be great kids. Do you look back and think, how did we do this?
Sure, because it's a cycle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had them, and then I had the baseball teams, and I had to deal with that. And everybody wants to be appreciated as a kid. You know, kids love to do something shiny and bright for their parents.
Oh yeah, it's just like, and like the funny thing is, sometimes that never ends. Like I'm
True.
24 years of age.
It doesn't end.
I'm still a parent pleaser. I just
You are.
texted my mom and dad, I got a 92 on my final grade. And it's like, nothing makes me happier in life than knowing that they are proud of what you've done.
You're totally a parent pleaser.
Oh yeah, 100. My sister sometimes hates my guts.
No.
No, because I'll say this right now. I am like the kiss butt sometimes. Dustin,
but you
clean
know-
your room. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When I was coaching, I used to tell my parents that they're here to shine for you, so you have to show appreciation, win, lose, or draw. So I remember one day we lost the game, and the kids were really bummed out. And practice, it wasn't going well because they were so bummed out about this game. And we needed the game to get into the playoffs. But the team that was ahead of us, they also lost, so the game changed. This is on Gio's team. So I taught them how to do audibles. Now, you have to understand something. An audible is an NFL deal. When you get to the line, you see what's going on, you change the play on the line, and you go. Now, these are kids. They're like 6, 7 years old. They're young, so maybe 7, 8 years old. So we go up there against the Eagles. I'll never forget this. And my quarterback, that went on to become All-City, by the way, he audibilizes the ball to another kid who became All-City, running straight down. And the way I did it was an animal. So if you said Tiger 1, it was the audible. If you said Bear 1, it was the audible. Each guy had a number, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 animals, 4 guys. He calls Tiger 1. And my kid runs down. The
kid that was Tiger, he knew where he was going.
He knew what to do. He ran down because the other kid was lagging on him. Threw the ball, runs for a 90-yard touchdown, and we win the game.
Wow.
So I'm in the parking lot with Gio going home. We're going in the playoffs. The coach of the other team, Dawn, comes running with his son across the parking lot. He says, Coach. I said, yeah. I got to ask you, did you just beat me on an audible? I said, yeah. You're teaching audibles? I'll never live that down.
Yeah, but it's the way you did it. That's so cute.
Because I knew they knew animals or colors.
How old were they? 5?
No, like 7.
That's close enough.
And we got into the playoffs with an audible.
Bax, you never played baseball or football?
Yes, and I got into a fight one time.
Why?
I don't know. All I remember is there's this one kid who was being mean to me. He pushed me. I pushed him back, and like.
On your team or the other team?
The other team, and like we weren't even fighting. Like, you know the bulls sometimes they lock horns. We like locked hands and we were both trying to like push each other over. That's the only thing I remember.
How old were you?
Baseball. I was young. But my big thing was soccer. I played soccer until there was this one time I was horrible. My team hated my guts. Until and there was this one day when I finally got the ball, and like I was kicking the ball down the field. I'm like, holy crap! This is my moment. This is my time. And I kick and I score. I look at the goalie. It was my own team's goal.
Oh my God!
And
He kicked it into his own goal.
The other team got the point, and that was the point that ended the game. I'm not kidding you. That was the point that ended the game.
So, like, what do your parents say at that point? Don't worry, Baxton. Anyone could have made that mistake. Like, as a parent, you try to say things, right?
And like my dad was like after the game, he was like, "Didn't you hear me? I was yelling, turn around, turn around."
I would have said to Baxton, that was a good shot. The goalie should have stopped it. The other team should have stopped it. His own teammate should have stopped it.
His own teammate should have stopped it.
But it happened. Baxton, I'm going to tell you something. It happens in all sports. Sometimes you lose your bearings, you go the wrong way. When we were in the championship game and we were losing by 2 touchdowns, at that age, you never come back from 2 touchdowns. It was actually 13 points. And the parents were on the sidelines, and at halftime, they were congratulating me. It was a great season, coach. Thank you very much. I said, what are you talking about? We got a half a game to go. And I looked at the clock. They said, come on, nobody ever comes back from 13 points. And I said, and they're giving them donuts and hot chocolate. And you know what happens when you give these little kids donuts and hot chocolate? They're like springboards. And I said to the parents, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to win this game. I'm going to win this game. And when I do, you take every one of your kids to dinner tonight. And all the parents are looking, and the jaw hits the ground. Grandpa Joe was alive. He went, what? I said, watch. And we won the game in overtime.
You gave them donuts and hot chocolate?
They did.
Oh,
the parents
did?
did.
Oh, the parents did.
They did. And then I went over to my coaches, and they said, Coach, I said, you just follow my lead. And all I did was misdirection. Because I noticed that they were so aggressive that if I faked it this way, the whole team would go this way. So I just ran it the other way. So it's a fake and go.
Yeah.
And we won. And we won. And I'm going to tell you, you should have seen their face. And
oh my gosh, I would have given anything to be there. That's what I'm thinking.
Man, I'm going to tell you.
Sounds like would have
and
been
everything
amazing.
slows down.
Oh, yeah.
When the kids are jumping up and down.
You loved coaching.
I do. And I just looked around. And everybody's screaming, and you could see all the parents. Michelle was screaming, Freddie was, everybody's screaming. But it all slowed down. It seemed so surreal. Gio's standing there looking at me, like, what just happened?
He's so cute. Wait till Joey plays. Does he play sports?
Oh my gosh.
Don't know.
You know if Joey plays sports? I found the cutest picture of them.
Yeah.
Aww.
I have
Do
to.
we have it? Can you put it on the board?
We're not allowed to put pictures of Joey
No,
on,
we
but
can't.
otherwise I would. I'll show it to you though.
It's amazing. It's funny because I went to Brecken and Rowan's baseball practice, and next to it they have football, flag football. So I'm looking, and Freddie's like, Dad, we're over here, Dad. I go, Freddie, Brecken, come with me, because Brecken
Brecken
should be
play
playing football. Absolutely, he is. And Rowan is fast, man.
Yeah.
But they're not my kids.
What do you got planned for the weekend, Bax? What are you doing? Getting ready for
I
graduation?
am celebrating.
All weekend. Do not drink and drive.
I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not that stupid. I'm just gonna celebrate. My mom, I think my parents.
Somebody
here.
should help you celebrate all weekend. If you catch my drift.
Who,
I'm
Bluey?
serious.
Hey.
Bluey should help
Bluey
you
should
celebrate
help
all
you celebrate
weekend.
all weekend.
Okay, first of all, Bluey is a child, so I don't appreciate what's going on here.
Bluey is a child, you said?
Bluey, sometimes.
What do you mean? Get him to help me celebrate.
We're renaming it.
Celebrate.
We're renaming
Enjoy
a
the
person Bluey.
weekend.
I want to enjoy the weekend.
Yeah, so you go with people that want to celebrate with you, like tonight.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't.
And knock it out of the ballpark.
I'm gonna
Things
celebrate
to
with
do.
Bluey.
Because
Should be a
remember, you
beautiful
ain't
weekend.
never going to relive this life.
Oh no, it's just like I know I complain sometimes about my master's program, but
All
you
the
know
time.
what? Not all the time. Give me a break. But like, I wouldn't change anything for the world. You know, I'm happy this happened.
You know, I laugh. You go to college, you know you got to do the work, and you know that they're going to test you and throw curveballs at you, because what they're looking for is your inner strength. Not to make you fail, but to challenge you to see if you're going to keep going. And then they complain. You can't complain when you're paying for somebody to give you pain. There's
But in
only
the
one
long run-
profession I know that you pay for pain. And it ain't school. No, S&M, you know.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
No?
Yeah, but like,
No.
like I wouldn't change anything for it. I mean,
You wouldn't
I'm-
complain because you just got through it, but in the midst when you were panicking, I gotta do this.
it's just like that's just how my brain is wired. I always want to try to get the A and do my best. Josh is the same freaking way. Me and Josh, when you put me and Josh in the room together during finals week, it's something else. 'Cause both of us during finals week are like,
Well,
I know.
hopefully you continue to be aggressive, to better yourself. Hopefully, you know, in the last 2 years, Baxton's changed tremendously. He's
Oh, yeah.
not the same puppy that walked in
True.
here.
no, I
Cheers.
feel different.
And you're about to start your life, and you know you got to stay smart, you got to stay aggressive, and you got to lean into your talents, which is, I think, what you're beginning to discover is that you can actually do some pretty good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So don't give up on that. Don't
Oh
lose
no,
sight
never,
of that.
never.
And become a believer.
I may lose sight of it at some point,
Yeah.
but I will never give up on it.
You can't lose sight of it. You know, when I started coaching, one of the coaches had got a job in Washington. He met me on East Tremont. He gives me the football and the playbook. He says, "Hey, you're the new coach." I had never coached a day in my life. I said, "I'm the what? New coach." I says, "Coach, I don't know what I'm doing." He says, "You'll figure it out." And he left. 21
Wait.
years later.
Did he explain things?
No, he just gave me a football and a playbook. He says, "You'll figure it out."
And you did?
And I did it.
You did?
And then you should have seen me the first day. Where's coach? Well, guys, I'm the new coach. What?
Oh no.
And I was replacing somebody who knew what they were doing.
Oh, you figured it out. All right, you ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Happy Friday, everyone. Have a great morning. Stay safe. Tune in midday. Freddie's got a whole lot of surprises going on.
Some stuff is happening.
I'm not quite sure what, but we're going to find out midday. See you later. Stay safe.
And don't be late.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.